You were able to get 2 innings out of Josh Stewart in his third appearance, and I mean, he was as good as anybody's.
Yep. He's definitely climbed on the travel list, that's for sure. He's earned it. He's done okay in the sim games, and we went into the night wanting to get him in the game, wanting to get Dillard in the game, really wanting to get Warwick in the game. It didn't work out that way, but Stu did a great job, and obviously Cortez coming in, and for a guy that hasn't landed his breaking ball, comes in and with a tying run at third base and 2 right-handed hitters, he strikes him out on all breaking balls. So, man, that'd be awesome to get that the rest of the season, right? And Werner, some really nice plays there in the 9th inning. So it was kind of a frustrating game, but this might be my favorite win of the season so far, because I think we had every opportunity to cash in after the first inning, and then we take a lead and we give it up. But the guys just hung in there. Boast has been squaring up some balls, then had a bad at bat with the bases loaded. But then the only thing that matters is your next at bat, and he hit a double and scored the go ahead run.
I know you talked about some of those bullpen arms getting to rest them. You also accomplished that today with other than maybe Cortez.
Well, Cortez needed to pitch. Yeah. I didn't want to pitch Rudis. Not really fair to him. But I knew and didn't really, obviously no chance we're pitching Ashenbeck, and really didn't want to go to Will. So hopefully, with a short series and rain coming, looks like we might end up playing doubleheader, on one of the days down there. So the pitching's going to be jammed up.
Do you have any idea what your rotation's going to look like for this weekend?
Detmer, Lampkin, and then I'm not sure after that.
What do you say to Troy after kind of an outing he had in the first?
I mean, I'm just going to, tell him I still believe in him, he's got to go do it. His confidence is really low. We've tried a lot of different things to get him going, but I find it hard to believe that we can't have a great season without him giving us something, whether that is a starter or as a reliever, but we're just going to keep plugging.
And it's a quick turn, but what kind of challenges does Auburn give you?
It's the SEC. It's a really good team. Looks like they're swinging the bat really well. I think they've had some of the pitching, what do you call it? I'm not sure where they are with their pitching staff, kind of like where we are with ours. I haven't looked at it, but my coaches told me that they had 3 different pitchers start 3 different weekends. So they're trying to find themselves, but they scored a ton of runs on Florida's pitching staff, which might be as good as any in the country, right up there with Tennessee and Vanderbilt and LSU. So offensively, it's a weird park. So there's going to be some challenges down there, and the weather's going to be a huge challenge.
Another 3-hit night for Hunter Haas. Can you just talk about
his
dependability?
Yeah, and he made some unbelievable plays. He had some weird balls off the end of the bat, left-handed hitters, balls that are spinning. And, he's had some awesome at-bats, but his defense, and he's competitive and he's turned into a leader on this team.